Ah yes, 'tis that time of year yet again. A time when we celebrate the previous calendar year, and all the hard work people put in. The media team works especially hard to bring you all the sermon videos, and have quite a jovial time making them. But what you may not know is some of the other things that occur during each video's production. Join us as we romp through the past year's sermon videos. A behind-the-scenes clip show, if you will. Now we turn the page to last year. Our Christmas series, Twas the Night, was split in between various segments, each one depicting a different individual and their holiday woes. But if you recall, it all comes together in the end, and our friends all congregate around the tree. Though you may not know what happened once the scene ended. Oh, careful now. Well, all's well that ends well. Last words, our first main sermon series of 2021 discussed the final words Paul left to Timothy, using the metaphor of a father writing a letter to his college-bound daughter. Our team worked fervently to bring a single-shot video to life. With endless preparation and rehearsal, the trick of packing and hiding all the room's possessions was pulled off without a hitch. Unfortunately, our cameraman got a bit excited to reset. Fret not, he was quite alright. Our next video was The Final Road. This sermon series discussed Jesus' final road to the cross. If you recall, our main character followed his memories through the various parts of the church building. Ever elusive, he pushed on with much perseverance until finally coming face to face with his life. While the film industry's most talented operators were unavailable, we did the best with what we had. Fine athletic specimens indeed. On a blistering cold afternoon, a fearless pack of actors braved the elements to bring you the Wildfire video. Without the help of these fine people, the video would not have turned out as great as it did. And we humbly thank them for battling the wind and carrying those torches. But you may not have noticed that there is one person missing from the lineup. Here he is, making his way to the campfire, running like a modern-day Pheidippides. Well, better late than never. Our team thought outside the bag for our next series. Lighten your load taught us to walk in the freedom that Jesus offers us. But as you know, everyone needs a good break now and then. And it's a good reminder to appreciate the work our props do for us. With the gracious support of the local library, our team was able to film for one another. Together, we learned how to be famous for what Jesus wants us to be famous for. But sometimes, even in a calm environment, our shoots are unbearable. Bad. For our most recent project, we filmed the various scenes related to the book of Exodus. And while all the shots featured things within scripture, sometimes accidents happen. Idiot. And as we close and look back on the past year, we want to remember what we have walked through together as a church. Isolation has changed the way the world works and caused countless hearts to break. But as a church, it has driven us closer together as a family that carries out God's will set before us, regardless of what was thrown in our way. You all have stepped up and flourished, and we are eternally grateful for that. This is the day we celebrate you, and thank you for joining us for the Horizon Awards.
Is that good?